night, Mr. Alfredo Marquez Jr.
Hello, Engine 3 Brewing. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all feeling good? Oh my God. Let's have a round of applause for a great night of comedy. Let's hear it, please. Let's get loud. All right. Because you're breathing and you got eyes open, that means you promise to keep that energy through the whole night, okay? You agree to the terms. Let's keep that beautiful energy going. Who's celebrating the unofficial holiday today, okay? Let's hear some proud people, some people that aren't scared of this police department near us. Who's celebrating? Man, I celebrated on the way over here. You gotta celebrate, right? I've never been more proud to be next to New Mexico than now. You know what I'm saying? I always kind of look bad on New Mexico, like, you guys are a shitty state. Now I'm like, all right, I feel love for them, right? They did something for us, right? We're getting high as hell, man. Today is 420. Anybody celebrating any political leader birthday, historical birthday today? Anybody? All right. Because if you are, let's just say the German beers are 50% off, okay? So if you guys have reference, it is Hitler's birthday today. Shout out my dog. He went out tough, man. But I also want to give a round of applause because this is Engine 3 Brewing. This is related to the fire department. Can we have a round of applause for our first responders, please? They deserve a lot of proud. We're glad to have the fire department. We're glad to be supported by all of them. Maybe not as much the cops, but the fire department for sure. I'm just playing. But just to let the fire department know, if you see anybody with a little bit of smoke coming from the car, I think you can relax today, okay? They're sending signals like they're electing a new pope, you know? That's how sacred that kind of smoke is, man. But today is a good day. You know, I love this bar, and I think we need to support places like this, right? Locally owned bars, locally owned breweries that are getting hands-on. Because as a kid, that's where I spent a lot of time, at the bar with my dad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good father-son time at the bar. Anybody go to the bar with their dad as a child? Nobody? One person? All right, maybe I should ask this instead. Who has a father? Let's kind of get that answer out the way. Who knows what having a father is like? I'll break it down for y'all, okay? A guy pays the bill so he gets to beat your ass. That's a father, man. Top father of the year, man. But nah, it's not those days anymore, right? It's a new day, especially with comedy. There's that word that's very famous, two words, cancel culture, right? And sometimes you go, right, you're right, for cancel culture. But sometimes some things I think did need to be changed. Like, it shouldn't have been Uncle Ben anymore, okay? We don't need that bad caricature, right? Aunt Jemima needed to change a little bit, right? People didn't like the Washington Redskins anymore. People didn't like the Cleveland Indians, right? There is one logo out there that I feel needs to be canceled, but I want to show it to you to see if you know it instead of telling you, okay? I want to see if it makes you uncomfortable as it makes me doing it, okay? Let's see if y'all can take a guess. Ready? Here it goes. Anybody? I'll do it one more time. No. Is it making you uncomfortable, though? I feel like it is. It's Copper Tone. The lotion. The little girl and your dog's little pulling on the bikini. Why is that still a logo? Someone needs to take that logo down, you know what I'm saying? That is super inappropriate. If you ever saw that at a barbecue, if your grandmothers ever saw that, be like, mira este pichi susaki, you know what I'm saying? They'd be pissed the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good logo. When did Copper Tone become Jeffrey Epstein's favorite lotion? You know what I'm saying? That's not good, man. That's not good, man. Oh, man, but that's how it goes. You gotta have those kind of changes, you know, and, you know, with all that sexual assault, all that pedophile shit going on, you know, sometimes it's like, man, it's so rampant, and sometimes porn gets a bad rap with that, right? As it should, you should be cautious, right? But sometimes I feel porn gets too much of a bad rap. I feel porn should be thanked for allowing us to appreciate cougars and MILFs. You know what I'm saying? There's websites that are specialties on that, right? We need to appreciate older women, right? Appreciate maturity, appreciate aging, appreciate menopause, you know what I'm saying? That comes through for me so much, okay? I will run through an old folks home, okay? It'll be a non-stop marathon for me, okay? Shout out to old folks. I appreciate MILFs, man. But, thank you. He's like, I'm seeing a MILF right now, hell yeah. I'm using her AARP. Man, but you know, people also have issues with gay characters, right? Gay couples in shows, gay couples in commercials. And I feel for people that watch 90s cartoons, I feel like that went past us. We got over that real early. Because there was a lot of characters in the Cartoon Network universe that were very, let's say, zesty, okay? They never said it, but they were very saucy. Like, who was a fan of Powerpuff Girls? That's a classic, right? Y'all remember him? The devil? That was a zesty character, you know what I'm saying? It was like this devil who was a man in lingerie, and we kind of like, alright, like we kind of accepted that. Cow and chicken? That big red devil was very zesty, you know what I'm saying? But I feel no other cartoon is a classic like Land Before Time, right? Fans of Land Before Time here, right? It's a classic, right? It goes on through generations. You had all those good characters. You have the girl character who's like the leader. She has the big neck, right? You have the bird, the Triceratops, right? He was kind of scared. Y'all remember the big, kind of chubby character, Sarah? Did y'all not feel that was the first lesbian you ever seen on a TV show? And it was like, these kids are trying to save their lives, and this bitch got to throw in her attitude all over the place. Like, that bitch had to be an early lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those kind of characters, man. But, man, I feel like these thoughts kind of got me single. I went through a little breakup recently, and this breakup was caused by a dream. You guys ever heard that? It's like, yes, women are that crazy. I believe it. Yes. Women, you're crazy like that. You'll get mad at a dream. And the thing is, I had a supportive girlfriend who would wake me up out of a bad dream every time. I'd be tossing and turning and sweating, yelling in my dream. And she'd wake me up out of it. And it was a good girlfriend, supportive. And when I'd wake up, she'd be like, the same dream? It was the same dream. The dream was that I was fighting in the Civil War. Lost a lot of good men in that dream. Tough battles. But then she started asking questions I wasn't ready to answer. She said, babe, when you're in this dream, what side of the war are you on? Oh, man, I was trying to hide it. She's like, what side of the war are you on? Tell me right now. I didn't want to tell her, but I had to say it. And as you could assume, the relationship went south. But I'd like to say the South will rise again, am I right? She's crazy. She's a crazy girlfriend. And then I'd wake up out of this dream. She was my black girlfriend. So I'd be like, oh shit, the boys aren't gonna like. Oh no. I'm not in a dream anymore. I'm not in a dream. Bad dreams, right? She was crazy. It was just a dream. It was just a dream, man. But man, one thing I love to do as well is I like to see how far technology is gonna take us. Is anybody scared of AI technology? I feel like a little bit scary, but our generation grew up with technology, right? PlayStation and Xboxes, that became like our brothers. That became part of the family. We would fight over the PlayStations. And honestly, I want to take full advantage of AI technology. I want every appliance in my house to have an AI personality. Like even my microwave. I want my microwave to have the AI personality of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, no, fat man, do not eat that TV dinner. It's like, all right, that's helping me discipline right diet. People love Tempur-Pedic. I want the opposite. I want my bed to have the personality of someone from prison. Get the fuck up. Do 50 push-ups. Do 50 burpees. And give me that pudding. It's how you wake up for the day, right? You're ready for anything. But even on my phone, I was texting this girl. I want my AI personality to be on my phone. we're flirting in the middle of the night. She's like,